That's a boost top.
Another drink?
Can we take some alcohol? Let's do that.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Got to be said about?
Yeah, see, they are taking... Oh no, we can put something in there. Huh. I wonder if we can put some poison in there or something.
I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
As the drink talking. Absolute.
We would have to do that without getting noticed. So let's turn ourselves invisible.
Sadistic. What's a
Quick
tick
save
got
again.
to be said about?
Sneak. And put some poison in there. We have simple, basic. Let's use the simple poison. I don't know. That's invalid. Basic poison, maybe? Aha, poisons.
Over here, lads! I propose a toast.
Does that
You're
work?
just standing here all dry for. Come here, have a drink.
Oh no, why is it Gale?
What should we toast to, eh?
It's really nice that it's even possible. I'm glad you asked. Tell everyone to gather around.
Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To the Absolute.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
They all toast.
Go on, drink up.
Yeah, well, Gale. He tries to spill the beer, then pretends to drink from the empty cup. And we're gonna bardically inspire him, we're gonna guide him, and hope that's enough. Nice. Didn't even need those two. But anyway,
That's it. Down the hatch.
we don't want to poison ourselves, right? Nice, and they all drink.
Now get out of my way. I need another drink.
They're dead. Must have been those strangers.
Just wanted to say nice that they don't suspect us.
Poisoned us.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Can we try to... Okay. As usual, gonna first try to detect the thoughts, but I think they're kind of obvious here. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. I guess what we're gonna use an inspiration. That's more like it. I wanna know what's there to investigate.
I knew we shouldn't have taken that fancy berry beer.
Ah,
Could have tasted the poison if it hadn't been so sweet.
you know, you poisoned yourself. This is elderberry beer. Goblins are allergic to it.
Allergic? You mean just the beer could kill us?
Awesome.
Get out of my way!
I successfully poisoned the goblins and made them think they are just allergic. Nice. No, they're scattering. Alright, and we had our level up. We're finally level 5. So now we get quite amazing new spells. So go on, Gale. See? That's the level 3 spell slot. Get 2 new spells. We're gonna definitely take Fireball, of course it's amazing. And the other one. I think I'm gonna go for Haste. Because then you can improve allies. They become faster, so the AC goes up, and they can also hit once more. Which I guess currently is not interesting for anyone in our party, but later on. Yeah, that's gonna take that one. And of course we have to prepare different spells. I'm gonna unprepare knock. Of course, if we need knock, we can always prepare it. Prepare those two. Here we go. And that's really cool that we got Fireball in time for the upcoming battles here. Because look at that. Targets so many enemies at the same time. But at first, let's finish our level ups. So, what are we getting? We get Destroy Undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes damage. And we get many more new spells. And also new domain spells. Namely Bestow Curse and Fear. And another really cool spell for clerics is Spirit Guardian. So you get an aura around yourself which damages enemies. And just enemies, so not allies. That's quite nice. You can either deal radiant or necrotic damage. Also get Mass Healing Word if you're into that. Also get Revivify or Speak with Dead. But let's go for Spirit Guardians. Yeah, I think that sounds good. So, Wyll. Our handsome devil. Class feature, we get Deepen Pact. Please, with your service, your otherworldly patron added new bonuns to the terms of your pact. Blade Pact holders gain an extra attack with their pact weapon. The Pact of the Chains Familiar also gains an extra attack, so that's what we get. That's quite nice. And we can learn another spell. And I think we're going to go also for Fireball, since we still have just 2 spell slots. And we get another Eldritch Invocation. Myself, Fiendish Vigor. Could go for Devil's Sight, so we have Dark Vision. I think I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, let's go for Dark Vision. Right, and last but not least, ourselves. New bardic powers. Font of Inspiration. Yes, I told you a few episodes ago, now we can regain bardic inspiration on short rests and not only on long rests. And now use a D8 for our inspiration. We can learn another spell. And we could learn Speak with Dead, which is not really a good choice, because we already know it. Dead, Fear, Bestow Curse. Bestow Curse could be nice. Hypnotic Pattern is also really nice. You hypnotize people and they stay just hypnotized, so they can't act or anything. So if you have a fight with lots and lots of enemies, you can just put someone on hold. Do I want to change a spell? Oh, I don't think so. Alrighty.
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't go and try to start the fight before heading inside. Especially because I think it would be Arcane Hunger once again.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing,
yeah.
we'll know who sent
I think it would be
Aye.
interesting
Might
to
be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
yeah, have a look around here and see if we can find Halsin. Alright, Gale.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
I hope this time it does more. Of course, I mean, last time didn't really have that much, right? Which one do I want to part with? Give him the Shattered Flail?
Bloody racket.
Maybe the rarity makes a
They're
difference?
just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves
Oh,
almost
the
got
braces of
past.
defense I definitely should equip.
Go on now,
You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield, which would be true for Gale.
Aye.
Let's use the Shattered Flail. I don't see me using that.
That'll be some real
Thank you.
Let's see. But no, I definitely think it's regarding the location.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mystra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
bloody racket.
Oh, come on.
Go on.
now.
You're
They're
among
just having
friends.
a bit of fun.
Aye,
He's finally
so
opening
much
up.
Fun
You might just
that
be about
those
to remedy
thieves
that.
almost got past.
You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
We'll know
What I am
Aye.
is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra.
Kinda
She
anxious to
revealed
see what he
herself to me and
says.
she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Ooh. I mean, that's quite a feat to gain a goddess, any deity, not only as a patron,
Aye, so
but
much
as a muse
fun
and even as a
that
lover.
those thieves almost got past.
These people in the background are annoying.
Once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh,
Be
yes.
some real
We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
What did you
I
do?
sought to cross her boundaries.
bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
How exactly
that
did
those
you try
thieves
to cross
almost
those
got past.
boundaries?
We got
Tried to convince her.
And once
I
the
pouted.
whelp starts singing,
Pleaded,
know who sent them.
swore my ambition was only to serve her
Pay him
better.
a visit in return.
She only smiled and told me to be
Some real
contented.
fun.
And he wasn't.
Conceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me everything. I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be
They're just
precise.
having a bit of fun.
I'll save his history for another
So
time,
much
but the
fun
gist of it
that those
is that he
thieves
sought
almost
to
got
usurp the
past.
goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself.
Whelp starts
He
singing.
almost managed, but
we'll
not
know who
quite.
sent
His
them.
entire empire, Netheril,
People pay him a
came
visit
crashing
in
down
return.
around him as he turned to
Be some
stone.
real fun.
The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned,
Told you about that. That was
She
Mistral
restored the
sacrificing
weave.
herself.
reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book.
Bloody racket.
Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Aye, so much fun.
What if,
that those thieves
I
almost
thought,
got past.
What
We
if,
got 'em now, eh?
after all this
Once the
time,
whelp starts singing,
I could return this lost part of herself
Aye.
to the
Might
goddess?
people pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
That's quite dangerous. So, what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next...
Bloody racket.
Place your hand over my heart.
Come on now.
Let me
They're
show
just
you.
having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the
feel the
whelp
tadpole
starts singing,
quiver
we'll
as
know
we
who
realize
sent 'em.
Gale is
Aye.
letting you in.
Might be we'll pay him a
Into the
visit in
dark.
return. That'll be some
You see
real
through
fun.
Garen's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
This condition.
Bloody racket.
How are you still alive?
Oh, come
Thankfully,
on
the
now.
moment I absorbed the
They're just having
fragment
a bit
wasn't
of
enough to
fun.
kill me
Aye,
outright.
so much fun
only the beginning.
that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll
Oh,
know who
boy.
sent 'em.
Aye.
This
might be we'll pay
netherese
him a visit
blight,
in
this
return. That'll be
orb,
some real
for lack of a
fun.
better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so
Ouch.
much fun that
True
those
mass
thieves almost
destruction.
got past.
We got 'em now,
Good thing we helped him.
And once the whelp starts
And quite
singing,
unimaginable
we'll know
what would
who
have happened
sent
if we
'em.
didn't.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real
But-
fun.
I thought we were growing closer, Gale. You should have told me right away.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
So, on the one hand, we can of course go and be like, good riddance. We could ask if we would part ways where he would go.
Bloody
We could ask
racket.
the others, but I think
Oh, come on now.
the most true one would
They're
be
just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so
Shut
much
up in the
fun
background.
that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now.
I care too much about
And
you
once the
to
whelp
abandon you now,
starts
Gale.
singing, we'll
We travel
know
on
who
together.
sent 'em.
Aye,
That is
might be we'll pay him
great
visit
relief.
in return.
a great relief indeed.
Real fun.
You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you
And now
all.
kiss.
I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
Oh,
Let us venture forth.
now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye,
But oh
so
wow,
much
how
fun
hard must it
that
be
those
to
thieves almost got
live with
past.
that, knowing
We got
that, and
'em
knowing
now,
that
eh? And once the
every
whelp
time you
starts
suddenly feel that
singing,
urge that
we'll
you could
know
just
who sent 'em.
erupt and
Aye.
die. And not only
Might be
yourself,
we'll
but
pay him a visit
destroy
in
everything
return.
around you.
That'll be some real fun.
Well, I would be very interested to see if we long rest, if something else would happen. I want a long rest.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The writing is so well done. I love this game so far. And I'm very excited And maybe also a bit anxious to what's yet to come. I mean, we're in the beginning. We're in this first act. We're in the first place. And it's amazing. So epic. And as usual, back to the usual, let's try to proper Thors. Guidance.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait.
So we just walk through. I'm here to see the true souls. Do you want to keep them waiting?
Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I was thinking that we would have to come up with the right name, but I mean, she's spoiling it. So, who do we want to go for? I want to see Princess Gut. Priestess Gut.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse.
Charming.
Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
I'm so excited. Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Now finally into the goblin, well, not camp, but
Do you hear
Temple?
the Absolute's voice?
temple.
Do you